Welcome, Virgo, to your weekly love reading for April 16th to the 22nd of 2018. So we're going to do a 5-card spread for you as well, and this is going to be your overall energy, the energy that might be coming towards you, or a person that might be coming towards you, the response, your advice, and then the outcome for Virgo for April 16th to the 22nd of 2018. And love for Virgo for April 16th to 22nd of 2018. Okay. So we have your overall energy, the Empress. This card was trying to come out as I was shuffling off camera, and it's amazing how it falls out here. So this is maybe a Taurus that you might be dealing with. Some of you might be pregnant. Some of you could be very intense when it comes to a sexual chemistry that you have with another person. So this is either marriage, for some of you out there, commitment, but feeling good, feeling attractive, feeling like others are trying to gather around you in some way. So this is like that that silent kind of power or attraction that you might be having. So see why that's there. So the person that might be coming towards you, or your partner, there's conflict there though. All right, there's potentially conflict with the wife or the husband for some of you out there, but this is like physical altercation. Sometimes this is arguments, disputes, competition, disagreements, and things like that that's going on around you, literally going on with you and another person. So there could be some issues there. So this is a tension, right? Now, some of you may be having issues with a motherly figure in your life that's interfering in your relationship. It has something to say about it, or some kind of connection with it. It just depends there. Your response to the situation, sensitivity. Maybe you have another person that's around you to kind of keep you balanced, to kind of keep you emotionally stable, with the King of Cups being here. This could be your moon or rising sign for some, but this is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that you might be around, the energy that you might be giving off. Even though there is conflict, they're still like, you know, okay, I'm gonna deal with it, I'm going to handle it, I'm going to approach it the best way I can. So this is literally a person or the energy that you might kind of put that conflict to rest with, right? Now, your advice is death. Now, death is coming through of change, of transformation. Literally, when conflict comes through where you might feel provoked, you feel like things are kind of getting out of control, this is going through with that change, kind of backing away from the situation. Some of you could be in a situation where there are threats or arguments, and you know, someone gets really heated and say some things like, I'll do this and that, trying to cause someone to leave this world kind of thing, make threats in that way. So you could be dealing with some things like that and potentially staying away from tension, so to speak. So I feel like this is still a lot of you maybe moving on, letting go of something, of someone, of a tense situation, and going through with change. Some of you may be dealing with Scorpio as well. And then the outcome is the 8 of Wands. So a lot of communication, a lot of talking, maybe even arguments and things like that through text. But I feel like there could be travel. That's a lot of interactions with others, and even different romantic partners if you are single and looking, or a new love interest for some of you out there. But it seems to me that some of you are trying to go through with the change, but you still have this energetic connection with somebody that may be keeping you apart from someone else. That could be going on, I feel. So let's clarify the 5 of Wands for the person that's bringing that energy towards you. Now, that could be the energy that you may give off in a way for some. It just depends on how you approach a situation, because if you aren't dealing with somebody, that's the energy that is around you, or something that may be inside of you, inner conflict. Clarify the 5 of Wands for Virgo partner. Yeah, financially they may be kind of having issues, and you might bring that up with them. They may bring that to your attention for some of you out there, but this is issues around the home, in a marriage, where finances are an issue for some of you out there. And let's clarify death. Clarify death for Virgo. Yes, we have future plans, and this could be with the Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. For some of you out there, you're saying, I have to put this situation on hold. I'm releasing someone or something, and I'm not ready just yet, so I have to move on. I feel sometimes when death is here, sometimes this is focusing on healing from someone that has left. crossed over, and you're still healing from that particular person, because they are in the upright position. You have a water sign, you have an earth sign here, and then you have the Empress. So for some of you, you could be even having dreams about this person, receiving messages from this person spiritually, if you've dealt with someone that you moved on from. So that could be something that's going on. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands for Virgo. Yes, the 4 of Swords. So I constantly, maybe some of you are, sometimes they are sext messages where you are talking to someone and kind of flirting with them and trying to build up momentum with the particular relationship. For some of you, you may be, sometimes this is like laying right next to your partner, and some of you got to be careful that you don't get caught if that's something that's going on in secret. You may be with someone that you're moving on from, but you're still texting your new love interest, vice versa. Now, I don't want to put that out there for some of you given to worries. Sometimes if you don't want to think about things like that, trust that if something like that is going on, you'll receive that information. So it doesn't mean that you need to go prying around in panic mode and being very suspicious, but use your intuition if things like that might be happening. But I feel a lot of you are getting some rest along with either text messages and doing different things with other people. So that's going to be your reading for the week. But I do want to pull a card from Archangel Michael for you this week for Virgo. I love Archangel Michael for Virgo. April 16th to 22nd. Virgo. Now we have the romance angels are helping you, right? It says, "Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship." That's why I feel the change is happening, that building up of momentum that's happening, this yearning for somebody, this attraction that you have to another person. Pay attention to your dreams, all right? Pay attention to synchronicities, as I was mentioning before, in how you may be growing towards another person to open up slowly but surely. So this may be for a lot of you out there, all right? So that's going to be your reading. I do hope that the messages did help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes, and make sure that if you would like to, you can always go to the website, psychicloveheals.com, and schedule something for you. Have a good one.